Hello YouTube, Sam here again, and I've been trying to record this battle I had. This is my third or fourth attempt recording. I don't remember which, but it's this battle I had against Daniel from Team Beast. He gave me a pretty good fight. He gave me a good run for my money. We have a system set up of gym leaders, and I'm the eighth, and he had beat all seven, and then he tried to face me to attempt to win. And he had a really interesting team, and I did some pretty awesome stuff, so here we go. Okay, so I am challenged by Daniel. How fitting. I decided to send out my good old McNuggets. You know, get some of that psychic off. And he sends out his Lucario. And, this is a pretty good situation to be in. I know I can take at least one crunch, physically train this guy, EVs, nature, IVs, all that good stuff. So I Trick Room on the first turn. To just switch around some of that speed, take him off his edge. So I Psychic him, actually predicting a switch, trying to just get off a big hit. I saw that he didn't have any dark types on his team. And he crunches. And Psychic looks like it'll be a two-hit KO, but I, for some reason, decided to switch, probably after that defense dropped. Yeah, I switch here. I should have just stayed in Psychic for the kill. Oh, I remember what I did. I switched into my Waru Vial so that my Intimidate would utterly just cripple him. And he'd try to crunch again, and because of the resistance and the Intimidate drop, it wouldn't do anything to me. I remember that. And then because I'm slower, I Earthquake and he dies. Yeah, that was what I did. I have some strategy going on there. He sends out his Swallow, and he protects, which is a good idea. See what kind of revival, if I was choiced or not. And I used Outrage, but he protected himself. So the Twisted Dimensions go back to normal, and I notice it's a Gut Swallow. So that makes me a very sad panda. Forgetting Swallow has U-turned. I almost lose my Water Vial. He lives with 19 HP. It's unreal. And he sends out his Torkoal. This is an interesting thing. I give it an Outrage. It takes it like a monster. That's because this guy has 145 base defense. This thing is just built to wall. I don't understand why more people don't use this. Stealth Rock he has set up. And he has leftovers on it, so my Outrages will 8 KO it, I think. And I get confused. Now my Lumberry unconfuses me. I love the Lumberry. And he flamethrowers, and I'm gone. Bye-bye, Waru Vial. Now his Torkoal's out there, standing pretty. Pretty Torkoal. Pretty turtle. Pretty turtle. So I send out my McNuggets, because I did some looking up, and it has no special defense whatsoever. I think Cricketune has better special defense. So, knowing I'm faster, I Psychic. And he's done. Bye-bye, Mr. Turtle. Let me get my health up. And he sends out his Heracross. And he Night Flashes. Because obvious Night Flash is obvious. But me being an idiot, I didn't know Heracross got a Night Flash. So I lose my McNuggets. And here's a Guts Heracross, so he poisons itself. And I decided to send my little ant guy. And he switches into Slacking. Oh, thing. Why does he use this thing? So I mispredict area protect, and now knowing I gotta live this attack, whatever it is, and I really luck out and he uses fire punch. So he hits me with fire punch. This guy's physically defensive trained. He has an Aka berry, and I just did an iron defense. That is the only reason why I lived. He switches out his slacking, not wanting its truant to cripple it. And he sends in a swallow, and an iron head. And the lucky iron head is lucky, because that just completely obliterates his swallow. Well, it doesn't completely obliterate it, its burn does it in, but still, that's fun. Sends out his hair across. He's like, lol, I'm upon ya. So I protect, trying to let the poison wear down on him. He close combats, but it fails. And then he takes poison damage. And then I try to Iron Head, but it misses. And he tries to Mega Horn, but it misses. So now he takes more poison damage. And then I protect again. And he's just taking more and more poison damage. That toxic orb of his is really just killing him. One of the best things I did in this game, just to stall at the toxic orb. And then I Iron Head for a sure kill. I could have done it earlier, but I just really needed to be sure, because Heracross could totally destroy this team. Okay, so he sends out his slacking. And now, well aware of how to stop it, I protect every other turn. And get the mosquito off my DS. And, yeah, he can't touch me. So I Iron Head every other turn. Because it doesn't matter if he flinches or not, because his truant is going to kick in. He's not going to be able to move every other turn. I have to say this is a pretty clever strategy. But when fighting a slacking like this, you kind of have to play by ear. So I Iron Head a second time, and I think I crit. Oh yeah, I crit. That critical hit didn't matter, because I was just going to kill it anyway. So he sends in his Skeptile. Now, my guy has decimated half his team, you know. I basically just thought about it and decided it'd be better just fodder it off at this point. So he gets my ant. He gets all excited, you know, because he took out my ant. And he has a life orb on his Sceptile. Great. So I send in my Confargius, my ghosty guy. And he Dragon Pulses me. That's probably the only move that can really hurt me. And obvious Trick Room is obvious. So I Trick Room again, you know, get all that stuff up. And I Shadow Ball foddering this guy. Yeah, Sceptile is the last guy on his team. I think I have 3 guys left. I don't know if this is recorded, I can't check. He Energy Balls me. I'm okay with Confargius dying, because I know I have Trick Room up. Can't get it up again if it falls down, but it won't since this is the last turn now. So I send in my Rampardos Shadow Age 511. Shiny Dream World Rampardos. And my Fire Punch. Game. Okay. And that is the game against Daniel. We had another battle after that, and he won, and I didn't record it because this one was a lot more epic. Yeah. Beware of Durant. I mean, he can sweep entire teams. It's just not expected. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this. Rate, comment, subscribe, show it to your grandmother. I don't care. Just please don't steal my content. I'm trying to pay for doing fun things in college. Okay. Have a good day, people. Bye.